Hello guys, it's March 23rd, 2026, and there's been this really big news around Bachelorette lately. And this is something that should be big news for anyone looking at the news because it's so absurd when you have the main woman being having a video leak of domestic violence that's just so bad, um, considering the way that this is pushed, as yeah, okay. So the new this top news is continuing. We have we have an arrest here of another one in Bachelorette. His name is James McCoy Taylor. He's arrested now for in connection with assault. So he was just arrested. New charges, assault conviction. Okay, so it's just continuing this top news, and this whole show, The Bachelorette, is focused on marriage and finding a marriage partner, right? And this is shown to all of you. All of you are getting to see this top news, this absurdity. You're all getting to see it, and it connects to my predictive drawing made 23 days before. And I have video links to that below. I record my videos when I make drawings of the future, right? It's so provocative. It's so hard to talk about it because it's like no one seems to get it. It's absurd, maybe even what I'm doing here, but it's working. Like I actually make drawings that depict the future of the top news, and then I show it like this, and then I tell you, look here, look here. There is top news day after day after day after day about this show that is about finding a marriage partner. Look here, look here. And somehow everyone are finding a way to ignore what I'm saying because no one is sharing, like people are not sharing what I'm doing. Even though it's true, like it's literally true what I'm saying here. It's true. Like I made a drawing where I described I had the blood there to the yeah in the wedding in blood, and it's like a negative. It looks negative, the drawing, right? And then you see it unfold in the top news later, which means that this drawing that I did earlier, it's sanity. It's a sane expression, okay? And I show that in the news later, like I'm doing right now, that yes, indeed, you're all seeing the top news of Bachelorette continue. And I repeat, Bachelorette is a show about finding the marriage partner. It's looking like some articles are writing that the entire Bachelorette, all of this will disappear because it's yeah. And now we're seeing new arrest in relation to Bachelorette. So it's literally snowballing. This whole thing is snowballing, becoming larger, becoming more serious. And somehow, from my perspective, like it cannot be freaking healthy to ignore what I'm saying here. Like people are finding ways somehow to ignore what I'm saying. I don't know how you're able to do it. How can you stand seeing what I do, but at the same time ignore it? I don't get it. Like how is it even possible? How can you how can you how can you live like that, right? How can you be interested in the news, but at the same time you don't have the compass of truth, you don't have uh, what do you call it? Yeah. So the whole problem from my perspective is that um, at this stage, right, what I'm showing is not spreading. I deserve to be heard in what I do. At the same time, I get it that it's uh, if I indeed can make drawings of the future, then what does that mean for the world? And also, what does it mean if I can make drawings of the future and that will spread and I will um, have more minds to gravitate in this direction? Well, as I would see it, if more people would watch my videos, that would in the long term um, help me think and help me become more effective in in what I'm doing. I think I would become better at this basically if it would be allowed to spread. But it's already working well. We're already seeing the top news happen here. Uh, like if you would help this to spread, this whole world would become a fairy tale. Don't you want this world to become more interesting than a bunch of ass lickers and liars and cruel people? What if we turn this around? I think that's possible if what I do here actually spreads. I'm already doing things that, I'm telling you that, okay, this is in the top news day after day after day after day, right? Since March 19th, and somehow you're finding a way to make that right in your mind, to ignore it, right? You're making that right even when it pops up in your face, and the drawing was made before that, and yeah. But there are also other connections. This drawing has a connection to a terror attack in the US, in Austin. Okay, I think it was 5 days after the drawing you had the connection to that. So my drawings literally has connections to terror also, right? And I don't think people, or I don't think the society appreciates that. Yeah. There seems to be this. I mean, it's very clear that the terror attacks, they have so much feelings in them, right? The emotions and the feelings, and it's like the artistic things can't help but to connect to that, right? Because that's what people focus on. But now we see it connecting here to Bachelorette, a show about finding a marriage partner, and it's being destroyed and cancelled, and they are losing money, and it's all looking very bad for this kind of show. There are hordes of women with nothing to see. There are hordes of women, millions of women that wanted to see this marriage hysteria, partner stuff on TV, which ends with the engagement. Like this show Bachelorette, it ends with an engagement where the man proposes to the woman, right? That's how it ends, this show. And that's why it connects to my drawing, which is a wedding related drawing with a trauma in the drawing also, you see. I've been talking about that, but so just I'll end this video now. I'll just say again that the top news is continuing, and it's like the fifth day of news, like top news every day around Bachelorette. Somehow my videos are not spreading. Somehow people are making it so that you are able to ignore this, and I don't know how you're doing it. I don't work like that. So that's not how I function. You know, I literally cannot I cannot know why it doesn't spread what I'm doing. It's so absurd. And um, yeah. Also, lastly, I would like to say, if you want some of my drawings, um, you can have my drawing for free if you visit me and ask me for my drawing. Come and visit me and say, just how do you say? Be respectful. I live here. So if you're able to be simply respectful when you come here, then I will guarantee you that I will hand you over any of my drawings that I have done, the original piece, for free. Okay? Just I'll hand it over, it's yours, and maybe sometime you're going to be happy about that. I think so, at least. So that's some free stuff that I would like to see this experience take the next step of being physical and being immediate in my face. This experience that it's admitted like that. So yeah, I'm giving away any kind of drawing. There's a lot of drawings that I did that had lots of effects on the world, and you can, like, yeah, as I said, it's there are many of them. So this video was about the new arrest in relation to Bachelorette, to the left, and it just continues with Bachelorette news. Somehow people are able to stand the like what I do here. It works, but people ignore it, okay? And I don't get it. Like, who are you? Like, I don't know you. I don't know this nature of being that people are. As I said, I see I see um, it's like all social status is an authority that is based on um, lying. Like, when you have social status, you can lie, and you do that. It's like that's how it works. That's how this world works. And people can somehow stand to not see the truth for what it is. Like, people are getting around that somehow because, I don't know, it's like it's something wrong. Like, when it is not admitted, it's just simply wrong. And also, if you would like to, yeah, that's it. So it's actually very good to give away an original drawing for me. It feels like a good thing, because then I see someone simply with my eyes that is admitting what's happening, and it's real flesh and soul standing in front of me that is admitting it, and that's enough for me. That's enough for me to give away a drawing for free. So that's how it is. See you guys.